Hello Gemini and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the first 2 weeks of January. We're just going to go ahead and get a few tarot cards laid out here for some guidance, but you might notice that we started with the 8th house oracle card. Now the 8th house is the house that is lighting up for you this month, certainly for these first 2 weeks. We know that January 11th, a new moon in Capricorn is lighting up this for you. Now the 8th house is endings, death, rebirth. It's about joint finances, shared resources, inheritance, loans, also unexpected windfall. So it's a deep house because it talks about our money, which it's all very personal to us, but it also talks about those deep connections that you have with others. So there's something about this for you that you're going to have to really get your arms around, because not only is the new moon lighting this up for you, but so too is Mars, Mercury, and Venus, who are entering Capricorn as well. So you have a lot of planets in this house urging you to do some work here. Let's see what that means in particular. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. This talks about defeat, someone losing or someone winning out at the sake of others, actually, and that is seemingly you. Then we have the Lovers, which is a beautiful connection. And we have the Ten of Swords, and this card indicates ruin, exhaustion, betrayal, and loss. A little 8th house here, that's what I'm saying. Let's see what else we can pull out. All right, so now we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is someone mastering something. I love it. And then we have the Hierophant, beautiful. I think the artwork on these cards are absolutely stunning. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Gemini. So January 11th, the new moon is going to also be squaring our north node, the north node and the south node. And that's all about a year of personal relationships, right? And we know that there is a big theme around relationships in the 8th house. So South Node being in Libra, who is in the 7th house of relationships, you have an oracle card here of the 8th house that represents where the planets are lining up for you along with this new moon. And we know that the nodes hold great depth. They hold themes, they hold destiny, they hold purpose, and they hold evolution. And I'm pointing to the Ten of Swords about evolution because it happens to be right next to the Lovers. And we'll talk about that now. So Capricorn rules, structures, ambition, authority figures, work, discipline. It's an earth sign. So I love that the Three of Pentacles showed up here, because this is where you're going to be getting some additional help because of all these planets being in an earth sign of Capricorn. But there's some challenges, there's some conflict, there's some defeat in the Five of Swords energy right above your work zone, which is the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles shows that there are some people looking at you, watching you work, in this masterful way. And there's some admiration here, and there's some respect and acknowledgement. So I think for some of you, this that happened up here in a previous position is going to put you in a different light. And I love that the light is actually shining down here. And this light is is really opening up the door for new relationships, both on a personal level and a professional level, because don't forget that's what that means. So if there was some defeat up here with these Five of Swords, it might have been with one colleague, one boss, one position, something along that lines, but it's opening up a new opportunity for you with the Three of Pentacles, and it is being protected. Now, the Hierophant represents an organization, represents hierarchy, represents conservatism, represents the status quo and doing things by order. And that's typically an organization. And remember, that's what Capricorn represents. It represents organizations and structures and authority. And this is Capricorn showing up big time, illuminating with this new moon and these other planets. And it's really in your structure of work. So I like that. This is a protective energy because it's one of spirituality. That's why he's always dressed up like the monk. So, you're always protected by your angels and your spirits. That's what the Hierophant also represents. And it's going to be a blessing. You will be aligned. Now, the Lover's card is really about making decisions, drawing up contracts, having a deep connection on a personal, professional, and or romantic level. So for some of you, you are meeting someone who's going to be in alignment with your goals, with your spirit, with your destiny. And this is going to carry you further down your soul's journey, your soul's path. Now, this is a card of harmony and balance. And this Ten of Swords shows that there was an ending that got you off balance, that puts you in a state of, well, it says ruin here, which is a strong word, but that's what it felt like. Because sometimes it will feel like quite literally people have stabbed you in the back. And for some of you, Taurus, you know who they are. It was in the work environment, but you're being protected now and you have this new opportunity coming your way. And by the way, the King of Pentacles is a abundant opportunity. This is a master in finances, a master in organization. So some of you are reaching a new level. Some of you who have been recognized and acknowledged are now going to be rewarded to level up, to ascend to a higher position within your organization. That's what the King of Pentacles represents. So this is all very good news coming your way. Let's see if we can get another, a little last minute advice here from our stars in this oracle deck. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. Ooh, I like that. So yeah, it's been difficult. This was that fixed plan. You're ready now to embrace this new growth, this new position, these new introductions that will influence your next step within this organization. And it really, when we talk about other people's money in the 8th house, a lot of times that indicates benefits and pensions and bonuses from organizations. Of course, on the other side, it's loans and debts. But there is something very powerful happening for you in this 8th house of other people's money, and it looks like it's going to be an organization that's going to be in a more benevolent way, giving you the money you deserve and actually rewarding you. I love this, Taurus. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.